Good morning and welcome back to Jolly Jilly's Crafts. Today I'm coming at you with a haul video, but it's not a Dollar Tree haul as per usual. What I did was after Boxing Day I went and I got some really cool items that I've been eyeing up since Christmas. I guess since October, November. So I went to Michael's, I went to HomeSense, and I went to Walmart. And so here's the stuff that I bought. So I'm going to start with Michael's. So I got this from Michael's. It was originally $24, but really I can't afford that for $24. So this I got, I think everything was half off. So this I got for $12, and I just loved it. I loved it so much. I looked back through my my phone and I saw pictures of this from October, and I was like, what? This was meant to be mine. So I love it. It says fresh cut Christmas trees, free sleigh rides, and it has these cool little metal trees on there as well. So I really like them. So I decided to get myself that. It's down here. And then this is awesome. I really love this tree. I don't know if you can see it. It has all these bells. So it's a metal frame that's a little bit rusty. It's looking really rustic, and the bells are rusty as well. And I really fell in love with this. I saw this in the store and I was like, if that is still on sale, I'm totally gonna buy it. And then also the Crafty Girl, she bought this full price, and I just fell in love with it then too again. This one was originally $55, and obviously I can't afford that because I'm not a baller. And so this was really nice, and it was 50% off as well, I believe. It might have been less than 50% off, but I really wanted it, so I bought it. The last thing that I bought from Michael's is something that I've always really wanted, and it's huge, it's ginormous, but it's really cool. So it's this welcome sign. I don't know if you can see it. It's welcome, and on the top, so welcome. Okay, and this has the little Santa hat, and then it says welcome. Some of the letters are upraised, some are not. The bottom under the E is a little present. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, and it's really rustic looking, really cool. There's two ways you can hang it. You can hang it like this. It has a little metal hanger guy, or it has a stand so you could put it outside. You can put it in your entryway. It's really cool. This one I got for $13.50. So I'm thinking the stuff at Michael's might have been 70% off, because the Canadian price is $45, and I got it for $13.50. I remember I got this one specifically $13.50. So it might have been 70% off, or yeah, about 70% off probably at Michael's. So I got that. I really love it. I think it's cool. I want to put it out next year. There's some paint issues that I'm just gonna have to clean up, but I mean $13.50 for a huge sign like that is amazing. So I'm just gonna put it over here so I don't drop it and break it. The next place I ventured to was HomeSense, and I absolutely fell in love with this tree. I'm gonna turn it on for you so you guys can see the actual majesticness of this tree. So it's a white tree with white pine cones, and then the cool thing that I like about it is that it lights up, but I mean it's all really cool and it's blingy. But look at the base of the tree is brown and all the other pine cones are white. So you can use this throughout winter. So for instance, this winter I'm gonna put like like snowmen and trees and stuff like that out, so I can still continue to use some of my decor that I used at Christmas throughout the winter season. Just because it's nice and perky. I mean, who wants to put this away? It's gorgeous. I love it. It's so beautiful. It just makes me happy to look at it. So that's one thing that I got home from HomeSense. And I'm gonna leave it on because I love it. This next thing that I got from HomeSense is a wall hanging. So it's just a sleigh and reindeer, and I thought it was so beautiful. This one I got for half price. I think HomeSense was having a half price sale. So this one was, I think, maybe $6. It was, I think, $12.99 to begin with, and then it was half price, so $6.50. And it's a wall hanging. You just hang it up. I had it sitting on like one of those, it's a stand that you put pictures on. And I just had it sitting like that because I quite liked it. I think it's really beautiful with the bling and everything like that. So I got that. Now the last place I went to was Walmart, and I in fact went yesterday, and they had a small selection of stuff. But I found some really cool stuff. I'm gonna start with the small things, like the little small ornaments and things that I found. So I'm just gonna kind of pull out random from my bag here. So this is so cute. It's a garland, and it has these little fluffy balls. They're called, what are they called? I don't know what they're called. But they're fluffy balls. So like if you're doing like a Candyland theme or something like that, you can use it. It doesn't specifically need to stay for Christmas. You can put it up for like if you're having a little girl's birthday party with unicorns or Candyland or something that you want to do. These little balls are really cool because they kind of are just colorful and exciting and bright. So I might use those in a DIY. I haven't decided yet. I got some really cool gift tags. They're really nice. This one's an ornament. This is Ugly Sweaters. I love that. I think that's absolutely adorable. A little Santa hat. And if you look closely at this one, it's a little Rudolph. So he's got a little red nose and his antlers and stuff. And so that's really nice as well. I didn't get that many small things at Walmart. I did get one thing that I love that I'll show you in a couple of minutes. This is a really cool ornament. You can do it two ways. So one, you can see just the deer and the tree, and it's wooden in the middle, but I think it's corrugated cardboard on the outside with something in the middle maybe. Or you can do it on this side and you see a mountain and trees, and you can still see the stuff in the background as well. I just thought that was really cool and something that I hadn't seen before, so I wanted to pick it up, maybe for a DIY, maybe for my tree next year. I haven't quite decided. I just really loved it. And then I got these really cool light bulbs. I'm not going to keep them like this. I'm going to DIY them. I saw one lady, she took like something this shaped, and it was plastic, and she put twine on it. So it looked like a really rustic light bulb. I thought it was so nice, and I want to try and do that. So I did in fact buy 2 of these because if I like them enough, I have a second one that I can do. I got these last year. They're really cool. I used them on these candy cane wreaths that I did. And just kind of stuck them on there just to add extra interest. I got 2 of them because I like them so much because of the plaid. I love the red and black plaid for Christmas. Oops, almost got that. Now moving on. There's a couple things in here that my son picked out, such as Forky! Woo! From Toy Story 4. He's so funny and so cute. This is a character that was made from garbage, and so the whole story basically, the whole Toy Story movie, he's trying to get back into the trash, and it's really funny. So my son really liked it, so we got that. Also, I got this really pretty joy sign, and I might even use it to trace the word joy on something because I really like how it looks, and I always have DIYs in my head. So I'm gonna maybe use that for a DIY in the capacity of tracing things. Also, these are so delightful and delicious. The Terry Chocolate Orange with the toffee in it. So it's like chocolate orange crunch. It's really good. So I love them. So those were on sale too because they were with all the Christmas stuff. I have just a couple more ornaments here. I think I just have 2 more ornaments. And these ornaments I really like. I love the Christmas tree truck. So I really like this ornament. It's supposed to be similar to a bottle cap. So like a beer bottle cap. It's supposed to be super rustic. It does say Happy Holidays, and I wished it said Merry Christmas because I love Christmas, and I just wished it had said Merry Christmas. And if anyone ever watches me or knows me in the slightest, I am obsessed with the Christmas tree truck. Like, it's all over the apartment. It's like the red tree truck just threw up everywhere. But I love it. It's like my favorite. I found it a couple of years ago and I just fell in love with it. So this is another one to add to my collection, and I might hang it on a wall, I might hang it on a tree, who knows where this bad boy will end up. And then this is really cool. This is a letterbox to Santa Claus. So it says letters to Santa, and it even opens. Like, ooh, it has a little slot there for like a little tiny letter. It opens and closes. So I thought that was really cool. And so I picked it up. I mean, all of these ornaments are originally anywhere from $350 to $250, or well, $248, $348, and this stuff was all half price yesterday. So I mean, I thought that I could really use some of the stuff in DIYs for next year, or I just really liked it and thought that I would pick it up. But my favorite purchase from Walmart yesterday, hold the phones. Okay, I'm just too excited about this. I'm gonna turn it on. Okay, so it looks like a flickering lamp, right? So it's a galvanized tin with a snowflake cut in the front, and there's a little candle inside. But it's not a real candle, it's just an LED light candle. So it works on batteries, and it's just beautiful. So I was watching something last night on my laptop. I was watching This Is Us because I needed to catch up before I go back to work next week. And I put it, like, most of the lights off, and I just had the candle flickering, and I was watching my show, and oh my gosh, it was so nice. But look how beautiful this is. So I'm thinking of getting rid of the red because this makes it very Christmassy. And so I'm thinking of getting rid of the red and putting maybe burlap on it, and then it can be more winter instead of just Christmas, because the red makes it very Christmas. So I might have to DIY this bad boy out of it, but I love it. It's so beautiful. These two actually probably are the favorite things that I bought after the Christmas, because this tree is so beautiful and this is so beautiful too. And they're kind of similar but completely different. So they're similar in that they light up and they make me happy, but this is like super glam with the blinga blinga all over it. So very, very winter white, very, very glam. And this is more country, rustic. And so I like them both. And they're my favorite purchases. Anyway, I'll stop my rambling business. So thank you for taking the time to spend with me. New Year's is coming up. I'm wondering if anyone's making any New Year's resolutions. Send me a message if you are. I'm not making any resolutions because I'm terrible at sticking to them. I have some things that I want to do in the New Year's, different crafts, different things, meal planning, you know, getting more active, all this great stuff. Taking more courses, all this kind of great stuff that I have planned for 2020. So stay tuned. I will be coming at you again probably with another haul video. It might be Dollar Tree, it might be Fabricland, or it might be a craft video. I haven't quite decided yet the order of what I want to do. But I'm going to take the time to wish you all a happy and healthy, prosperous 2020. It's coming up. Make sure to do the countdown. Kiss somebody at midnight. Turn a frog into a prince. You never know. Anyways, see you next Tuesday in 2020. Take care. Bye.